Good morning, party people. Hello. Gotta get this rocking and rolling here. Gotta be rocking and rolling. Oh, let's turn our camera on. All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant, obviously. If you don't know me, hello. This is me. I am getting to the video so that I can comment on it. We are live. Oh.
Very fresh, never frozen meal for Karen Bishop.
Shush. Just mute that. There we go. Got it. I got it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Donna. Hi, Heather. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Barb. Hi. Good morning, Rosanna. Hi, Paula. Hi, Patty. Hi, Leah. Everybody's here. Hi, Cindy. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, Leah. Still rocking the new hairdo? Yeah, still rocking the new hairdo. This is the hairdo. This is the hairdo. This is day 2 of the hairdo. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but it's fine. I kind of dig it. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Leslie. Hi, Mary. Spring is sprung in VA. 7 deer this morning. Bluebirds are nesting. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm trusting spring in Minnesota quite yet. March always is like, we're going to be springtime. Just kidding. That's how it is in Minnesota. So I'm like, I'm a little leery. I'm still waiting for the big snowstorm. There are probably going to be two, three storms before we get going on everything. So, I don't know. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. You look awesome. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Still sure you won't send me your winter? No. It's my winter. I texted Rosanna last night. Remember I told you guys I was going to get Rosanna something really cool for like covering, you know, my life when I'm away. So I did that. We can take a look at it on the mat. I'll put it on the mat. I don't really have my mat set up yet, so let me just get this. Not totally 100% with it right now, but here we are. There we go. So I picked these up for Rosanna, and we can take a closer look at them. They are very lovely, and they're super expensive, and no, they don't have any more. They're one of a kind. So yeah, there's that. We got that going on. We can look at them more in depth once we get there. Anyway, so I texted her and I said, I was like sending the pictures. I was like, oh, I picked these up for you. And I like sent her some pictures of them. And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Well, while I was picking out, you know, little pictures or whatever, I accidentally put a picture of winter. And I was like, oh, sorry, no, you can't have winter. Plus, you already have one, so you don't need to. Marianne, good morning, Mrs. Ham. Good morning. So, that's super awesome. Announcements before we get going on this day. Today in this video, we're gonna make some patina-painted Dragonfly pearl earrings. I'm super excited about it. I haven't patina-painted in a million years. But before we do that, we have announcements. So tonight is the ducky race. Number 1, ducky race. This is the postponed ducky race. So this ducky race would have happened March 4th, but I was getting married, so I obviously wasn't here, right? Chris says she loves my glasses chain. Oh, thank you. We made this. There's a video on this if you're curious. We made this with one of the bargain bead boxes. And I have quite a few of these little chains if you're curious about that, it would be in the Bargain Bead Box playlist here on YouTube. So this race would have taken place on March 4th, and it would have been picking the winner of the February FOC challenge. Now, I was out getting married, so I wasn't here, so we postponed it to today, the 25th, because today is also the ticket drawing. Okay? So we're going to do Ducky Race at 7, live on YouTube. Ducky Race at 7. Directly following after whenever the Ducky Race gets done, ticket drawing. Tickets are blue and red. The beady tickets are red and the jewelry tickets are blue. Okay? Yippee! Rosanna, I am your new best friend, right? Well deserved. For folks who don't know, I also had a winter and now I have a lily. Yes, so that's why I said you already have a winter. You don't need another one. You have one. 7 your time. Yeah, 7 Central Time. So whatever that is for you guys. Heather says, oh crap, I gotta find all my tickets. You gotta get yourself some super magnets, okay? And then you just super magnets your tickets to the fridge. Or you get a little bowl and you just put it next to wherever you open your mail and you just put your tickets in there. So they're always in there. FYI, for the members, the paying members of the Thunderhorse Descendant YouTube channel, I did ship out the bingo cards. I shipped them all out in letters. I wasn't here, so they weren't getting shipped out with like orders or anything. So I shipped them all out in letters. You're probably getting them by now. They're just going to look like a little card from Thunderhorse Descendant. It's got your bingo card in there. I extended bingo because I was like, I don't know if everybody's going to get their card right away because I forgot. So April 2nd. April 2nd, we're going to do bingo. It's a Wednesday for the members. If you are a member, you automatically get a bingo. You get to play bingo every month if you are a paying member of the channel. I got my bingo cards yesterday. Lovely. Yeah, we got all the things going on. I'm getting back on it. I'm like, okay, we got this and we got that. We got to get all these things together. Just get all your crap. Just put it in a bag. Just get it together. Just all of it. That's how I feel. Okay, so before we switch over and get going on the patina painting, we are going to take a little look-see over here. Take a little look-see. We did the bead drop yesterday. If you were not aware, we started doing bead drops on Monday. I'm just going to keep talking about this so everybody knows. Bead drops on Monday. That means we're going to launch a whole bunch of new items, like 30, 50 new items to the website. I'm going to show them to you on Monday. You're not going to order or anything. It's not a live sale. I'm just going to go through and show you in 3D on a video, on a live, what we're launching. You can watch that if you want to. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. You can come over here to the bead store and you're going to just see all the new things that got posted, right? Because they will be live right after I'm done with that video. So the things we're going to use today, I got to make this so I can see it better. The things we're going to use in the video today, I didn't mean to do that, are these guys right here. These little antique bronze Tibetan style dragonfly pendants. So you get 2 pieces in the pack, $2.80. This is what they look like. We're going to patina paint them because they're cute. We're going to make them into dangly earring bits. Now I've said this, that you could use these for a lot of things. Like you could use them as like connectors. You could do multi-necklaces, like multi-strand necklaces with them, multi-strand bracelets. We're going to use them as like earring right now. So there's those guys, and then these guys, 8mm white freshwater pearls. We're going to use these as well. Yes, I am home. I missed the snuggles already. Oh, you got to have baby snuggles. That's fun. I'm just in the middle of organizing. We're always organizing. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna use these freshwater pearls that we launched yesterday as well. Okie doke. So I gotta get. Oh, I wanted to show. I think everybody here, maybe not everybody, but everybody here kind of knows about patina paints, right? For the most part. So they have patina paints, and then they also have, if you're not familiar, they have, I'm shaking these, I have to. We're going to do dangly bits on the dragonfly butts. That's correct, Rosanna. We will be putting the dangly bits on the dragonfly butts. That's the plan. Would it be funny if we just called them that? Dangly bit, dragonfly butt earrings. So, patina painting, if you're not familiar, so like just as an example, this is what patina paints look like, okay? Now they don't sell patina paints anymore. They've been discontinued. They got discontinued during COVID, okay? So these are, but I have all these and they last a million years, right? So I have all these, so I'm gonna be using patina paint. But if you do not have patina paint and you wanted to get into some kind of patina painting, you can go to Vintage. Do a little Google on the Vintage here. Okay, this is the Vintage website, vintage.com. Okay, vintage.com, and it's Vintaj if you're not familiar with Vintage. Okay, and these are what they call the ultimate paints. So these are similar to this. We've tested them out. They are a little more thin of a formula, but that means that you get more of a working time with them. So that's the situation. They have all kinds of options here if you would like to know about it. Okay? I love that you're smiling. Well, thank you. Yeah. So they've got all kinds of different mixes and colors and things and stuff and whatever. I got the ones that I've only tried the Natures collection. I don't know if that's on here. Like personally, I've only ever tried the Natures collection, and now I see they have like a paint and a stain situation. I'm not sure about the stain situation. I've never personally tried that. I got the paints and the Nature collection, which I actually bought at Hobby Lobby. I'm not seeing them on here. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. It was some time ago, but we did try them out versus the patina paints because I wanted to know, you know. And basically, the only difference is so these are permanent paints for metal and for leather, and it's mostly for metal. These are permanent paints. They're meant for metal, permanent for metal, and you don't have to put a coating over the top of them. You can do like a clear coat over the top. You don't have to. It's still going to be a permanent metal paint. I use them on leather and all kinds of other different things because that's just how I roll. But yeah, so we're going to use those today. You can use alcohol ink. Can use alcohol ink, but we'll need to seal it. Correct. Alcohol ink is something that you're going to have to seal. Now, alcohol ink is created by Ranger. This is Ranger's website. Ranger, R-A-N-G-E-R. Alcohol ink. Here's your alcohol ink kits. So alcohol ink is going to work basically like a stain. This is what I need. I need to get this thing. You think this thing works? Sorry, distracted. This is the bottle shaker, because I'm gonna have to shake these like really a lot for a long time. This is a automatic bottle shaker. It's $22. You think it's worth it? I should totally buy one. I have the patina collection as well. It lasts forever. Yes. if you don't have alcohol ink and you don't have patina paint, get out the Sharpie markers. Sharpie markers are basically alcohol ink in a marker form. You're going to get out the Sharpie markers, you're going to color on it, then you're going to go to the medicine cabinet and you're going to get your liquid alcohol. Okay? And you're going to put it on the Sharpie marker and it's going to swirl around. Okay? Just like an alcohol ink would do. But you're going to have to seal that, because if you don't seal it with like a Krylon, like a spray Krylon, or like a glaze of some sort, it's gonna reactivate when it mixes with alcohol. I'm gonna check out the shaker. Yeah, good. Let us know how it goes, Patty. Look, they're using it on all kinds of things. There they are with their alcohol ink, which this is a patina paint. It's probably because they can't advertise them, because why would you shake an alcohol ink? It's probably for this, because it's the same bottle. So yeah, there's that. Oh, whoops. So anyways, this is Ranger, and Ranger has all the alcohol ink colors, and they have, if you want to see any kind of tutorials done with alcohol ink, you're going to visit Tim Holtz. He's on here, and he's got all kinds of videos and things and stuff for you to look at. Most of the time they're using it on paper, because he makes special paper for it, but just know you can do whatever they're doing on paper on the metal. It's fine. Okay, while we're here, since we're here, I mean, what is this? This is new. What the heck's a solar spray? Uh-oh, we're in the rabbit hole. What is this? This is Simon Hurley created a solar spray. Overheated. Oh, that's the name of it. What does it do? It does swooshiness? That's very strange. Okay, focus. Let's see what they got going on in the 50% off sale today. I haven't been on this site in a million years. There's a reason for that. They got some resin stuff. It looks like they're getting rid of all their resin jewelry stuff. So if you need bezels and stuff like that. I don't get into the resin. I've never been into the resin, the ice resin. Like here's like, I'm not exactly how sure all that works, because I'm scared. But if you're into it, they got bezels and whatnot. Okay, they're getting rid of their patinas for 59% off. Okay, they're on sale. So I have these already. But if you wanted some, they have these colors available. They've got sandstone and looks like ruby pink. 50% off in patina paints right now. Because Ranger used to make the patina paints. If you're like, why? What is happening? Ranger used to make the patina paints. Then they got discontinued, so I suppose these are back stock. They have a green for $2.50. Seafoam Pearl. I think I have that one. That's jade. Yeah, I do have Seafoam Pearl. It's right here. I paid $6.99 for mine. I will say these pearls, the pearls get down in the bottom. You really got to shake a pearl a lot. I'm going to tell you that much. We got to put that one in the shaker. We got to get that shaker. They have a smoke absorber. I also want to know about this smoke absorber if anybody is doing stuff. If anybody has a smoke absorber, I want to know about it. It's supposed to be like when you're doing, you know, just different crafts. Because I always do crafts in my basement. And I get scared because there's smoke, like when you're doing wood burning, and there's alcohol fumes, and there's, you know, all kinds of stuff going on. I'm like, what, does this thing work? I want to know. So they've got some Wendy sprays, mica sprays are on sale. Those could be interesting. Mica sprays are almost like, you can use those on jewelry as well, but you do have to seal them. Those ones are $6, which is a pretty good price, honestly. These bales are cute, 79% off, 2 for $1. Can't beat that. They've got another green in malachite. They've got a white marble, and they have the seashell pink. Do I have the seashell pink? Sorry, now we're just shopping. That's not it. Just an FYI, anyone can buy the sealant at the car paint shop. It comes in matte and glossy. It's $45 a can and lasts a very long time. Shake and paint. Yeah. I think it's worth it. I haven't used my patina paints in a long time. I don't know if they're still good. Mine are still good. Oh, Chris likes Tim Holtz. Yeah, here's the seashell pearl. So I do have that one. I like these stamps. They're weird, but I like them. They're from Delusions. There's a cute little bag. Bum, bum, bum. Ink pads. Okay, so this is their 50% off section anyways. I haven't been on here in a long time. Krylon is my go-to sealer. Yeah, I like Krylon. Krylon is basically like just a spray paint. You can get it anywhere. Walmart. You can get it at Menards or Lowe's or wherever. They also have dollar days, which can sometimes be fun. So these items are $1 or they're $2. These look like they're just like little wood cutouts that you could paint. This is more for like paper doings. Okay, so we've covered all the things. Questions, comments, concerns. I am patina painting this morning, which is why that shaker is getting me excited. I know, I think I'm gonna order it. Because sometimes you gotta shake these a long time. I will say I don't know that you have to really shake that much with the ultimate paints. These are from Vintage. I don't think you have to shake as much. Don't look at that stuff, right? I know. I'm closing it right now. I know. All right, I gotta get a, so I gotta get my, this is my patina paints. I also got this box, in case you're wondering, for storage of my patina paints. This is a Tim Holtz box, and it's for alcohol ink, and you can get it at Hobby Lobby, and they're $9.99. I'll just say that, you know, remember how I used to just store my stuff all willy-nilly and stinky and just throw it in the drawer? I don't do that now, because when you do that, you end up with this situation right here. But also, it helps with the shaking, because then you can just shake everything at one time. I need a thing. No. Okay. Hey. Do you guys, I was like, I gotta get a tray, and I went in there, and the first tray that I pulled out was all of this bargain bead box, dollar bead box stuff. Should we just use that also for fun? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. My camera's blurry. We got this, you guys. We got this. Don't worry. We got it. I need that box. Oh, yeah, the box. You can get the box. This box is for alcohol ink. It says right on there. For alcohol storage tin. You can order it online. You can order it from Ranger. Or you can get it at Hobby Lobby. They have them in store. Or you can order it from the Hobby Lobby website. They're $9.99. Do, 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 do. Yes, ma'am. All right, so first of all, these are what I'm sending to Rosanna. I said we'd take a closer look at them. These are a set. I think they're missing one. They were missing one when I bought them because they are tapered. But these are handmade genuine turquoise from Afghanistan. And they're amazing. They are vintage quote unquote, meaning they are used. This one is humongous. They're handmade. I think they're $150. And they're totally worth it. So we're going to send those to Rosanna for just always covering the Thunderhorse Descendant show and always being available and flexible to pop in. And then to go with those, we got her those really nice turquoise chips. These are American. And they're super good. So they'll be matching. So we're going to send those to Rosanna as a thank you for covering us during like the baby thing and, you know, during the wedding and during all the other times in my life when I'm just like, I don't know, I'm going to leave. So there's that. Amazon has the box too. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm getting ideas. That's so much more than I expected. Yeah. Well, you're worth it, Rosanna. You're worth it. You're worth it. Okay, so these are the items that we're going to use from Thunderhorse Descendant today. We've already talked about them. We're going to use our little dragonflies. First off, we're going to paint those up. Now, my idea here, they are awesome. Beautiful. Vibration platform for exercising. I wonder if I could use that to shake up the multi-bottles, right? Gotta get creative. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. I think I want to get it. I probably shouldn't get it to this week, but I want to. Okay, here's our little dragonfly. So the idea is we're gonna hang our pearls, and we're gonna do earrings, and we're gonna do some kind of multi stuff hanging down, you know, dangly bits on the butt after we get them painted. But I thought, oh, well, maybe we want to use some of these beads we got out here. These are from Bargain Bead Box February, question mark, and also Dollar Bead Box February, because you guys remember when I opened all this? Multiple use items. I love a multi-use item. Large butter cookie tins. 25% off $100 purchase. Includes paints and tools. Oh, look, Karen's got a code. Save 25 at the Ranger. Is that, wait, no, that's at, sorry, Vintage. Nice. And then, since I'm going to kind of pick out some little beads here, and then I'll be able to know what color I want to paint my dragonflies. But see, this is what I was saying. You could also, like, I have this pearl bracelet on already. But, like, you could do here and do, like, a bracelet. You could go this way, tie onto his butt and do a bracelet. You know, like, there's a lot of things you could do. I think they're cute. I got this bracelet from my dad. Originally, it was, I think it was just silver, and I wore, it was stretchy, and it's Montana silver, and I wore it for a long time, and then it broke, so then I filled it in with these pearls, but it's still got all the little, I still was able to save all the little charms. The hematite, they are stunning color. The hematite. These ones? They are a very pretty color, but they're kind of heavy. And they're a little bit large. I think I want to do something a little smaller. I like these little purple guys. Or even these little blue crystals. Both? Why not both, they said. All right, so we do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, like 2. Could probably get away with 2. 1, 2, Could do 3, but we'd have to go really small here, close to the butt. We'll put these on the end. Talking to myself, sorry. And I'll use these, just in case we need them. All right, we get a new mat. Earring just fell out. Evidence why you're supposed to wear those little stinky plastic things. Alright, alright. So, I'm going to paint. We got blue and purple and white. Get in my box. Bracelet with this month's box. Could loop some chain around the butt. That's also true. I feel like these little guys are you could do a lot of things with them. You could wrap just like, you could take wire and just wrap around and do like a little X over the top, and then it could be sideways. That could be cute. I like that. Let's see. Blue, purple. Purple. We gotta make some purple. I have amethyst. Amethyst and ocean pearl. No. Cobalt. Do a green. Let's shake up and do a green. Or like a teal. So I'm gonna go with these two. I'm going to call the doctor to see if I can get my shoulder surgery. Oh! Can't take it any longer. I can't sleep. Yeah, it seems to be affecting her life, Cindy. You better get in there. Ooh, okay. Little dab will do ya. And you guys got me these. Silicone paintbrushes. Can you see what I'm doing? Probably not. I just stuck my finger in the paint. Because I'm a silly girl. I got an order from Bargain Bead Box. We will look at it. Oh. Oh no, PK. Why are people so crazy? I'm just doing the kind of like a two-toned effect here with my colors. Because I like that kind of thing. Hi, Winter. Hey, you better be careful. I will send you to Rosanna. She's sitting on the back of my chair. Love those two colors. Yeah, I think they're going to be good. And then they'll match my... Might have to do a little dab more. Come on, we can do it. Smidge. Just a smidge. I try not to waste. Hi, good morning. We're just doing a little patina paint in here and make some dangly bit earrings. Just want to go over it a second coat so it's a little more bright. All right, how are we looking? Pretty good out of 10. All right. So, this is probably dry. Not really. Not completely. I have so much cool stuff, you guys. Seriously. I was just looking in the drawer. All right. So these are the beads we're going to use. I missed yesterday because we had to go north and help my first son with his truck. Oh no. Well, the video's up. We just posted, I think we posted like 30 new items to the website. Doing the bead drops. Woo. Woo woo. That's a song. Woo woo. I don't know what song it is, but it's in my head. Tones of purples and blues. Yeah. I'm feeling like these might not match now because I got a little wild with the teal. Stinker butt. Watch out, Winter. Winter. Seriously? She's like, sorry, Mom, I don't know what you're talking about. Get down. Can you get down? Yeah, I didn't line you up. Up. The bargain bead box goes with this palette. Yeah, I think somebody was saying that to me the other day. They were saying that the bargain bead box for this month would go with it, and I was like, well, I haven't opened mine yet. I'm behind the times. I'm behind. But yeah, I guess if it does, it does. I'm just going to get some of these towels off here. And I'm going to still do these in bronze. I forgot to paint my little loop. No worries. All right. So Thread pins. No. Oh, it is some wire, I guess. Gonna see if the 24 will fit through these pearls. I get first dibs on both of these kittens. I just received an email from Goody Beads saying the store is closing. What? From Goody Beads or from Good Beads? Goody Beads is closing? That scares me. Because that's Jeff. But I mean, he also owns Dakota Stones, so maybe he's just cutting his losses on one part? I don't know. That seems crazy to me. Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to create this little nest over here. Somebody read it and let us know what's going on. Goody Beads was bought by Art Beads. Okay, so they got stuff. I guess I don't really know what that means when they're like, maybe you guys know. Like when something gets bought by something else, so it just like becomes, so like Goody Beads will just like no longer exist and it'll become part of Art Beads, and they just like buy their inventory, or they buy out like not only their inventory, but like they could also run Goody Beads, so Goody Beads still could technically exist. Is that what we're saying? Like I'm not sure on it. We've moved to Beadaholique. Your hair is absolutely adorable. Well, thank you. We're getting the 411. We're getting the tea right now, as the kids say. We're getting the tea with the goings-ons here. That's what I read. Sorry, I'm focusing on doing this pattern. I don't know what I'm doing here. I wasn't going to do more than one pearl, but now that I'm doing it, I think I like that. I'm going to hang this on a jump ring. We're gonna have to go there. That's cute. Okay, sorry, I was like in the zone. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Everything must go. Store is closing. Oops. Yes, Beadaholique. Goody Beads has an everything must go sale happening. Here's a link. I hate to see stores closing out or merging with others. I'm having a closing sale too. Any particular color someone wants? I have some stored out of color, and I'm sure Mary is getting tired of boxes showing up. Pink is probably going to be going to Angel if she can send me her address. It has been bead Christmas at my house, and I am loving it. How much are you selling things for, PK? Oh, PK is getting out, she said. She's getting out of the beady business. Man. It's a big day. It's a big day. I just bought some tripod pieces. Oh, did you get your tripod, Rosanna? That'll be good. I think it'll be a good investment for you. Obviously, I use it every day. Okay, so I'm creating this for the other side, and then I'll do I don't know. I mean, my theory on things is like, do people ever really, like, do you ever really stop? You know, like what I'm doing right now with the move and everything is like, I am just scaling back a little bit for the time being. And then once I get where I'm going, I'll be able to readjust the situation. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I didn't see that coming. But I do know they lost their space. The store lost their space and they had to move to a new space, like physical space. Maybe that's not going very well for them, like here in Minnesota, because they're here in Minnesota. So I don't know. I mean, that's just I don't know that is allegedly. I don't know that to be true at all. I'm just saying maybe it's a thing. All right, so there's this one. And then I think I'll just do a little guy on the end. A different one that either you or Heather suggested. I was going to hold with your suggestion, but they didn't have the phone holder in stock. It was newer setup though. Oh. I love everything green if you want to message me about that. I'm not actually selling, I'm just shipping. If those are interested, they can message me on Facebook. Make sure Jefferson has renter's insurance, enough to cover the cost of replacing all your bead stuff. I love my newer stuff. I'm glad that you found one that works for you. Who are you on Facebook, PK? PK's gonna get all the Facebook messages. Yeah, so looks like there's a lot of stuff going on in the beady world. That is for sure. Let's do this little guy for the outside. Yeah, so I talked to those moving van guys the other day, and they are I have to fill out this moving thing and then like tell them like all what I'm gonna be having them move. But they said that they can go to like a storage unit, so I'm gonna probably end up getting a storage unit in Jig, Bismarck, Mandan, and yeah. So I don't know. It's all the things. We'll see what happens. These earrings are turning out way cute. I like them. Do. All right. So now we can attach them on. With some jump rings. Bronze jump rings. Bronze jump rings. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I was just telling Molly this morning, like, we're gonna be, you know, moving, like, we're getting all these things ready, and then we're gonna be moving into like doing the actual moving stuff soon. And like, if they want to help with that, I'm planning on having some. I'm planning on having some moving sales in May, like actual like in like garage sale moving sales type. And we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to use these Tiki Tots. These are 4mm bronze oval jump rings. And let me see if they can fit in there. Oh, danger. Danger. I know I'm not in the camera, but I also don't want to poke my eyeball out. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to use 6s. 4s. Not working. Too little. Yeah, that's the whole thing too, is like I have a lot of stuff I could declutter, but it's like you gotta take photos of it, you gotta post it on the internet, like it's a lot of things. But I might have Molly start doing some of that stuff, because then I'm gonna have to put it in the mail. And I do have a lot of crafting things that I'm gonna get rid of that are not beading. Like, you know, crafty stuff. Where are the 6s? Oh, here they are. But yeah, it's the whole thing. Okay, let's try this. 6s are just working better today. All right. UPS is going to love me. Kim says she needs a Molly. I know. I highly recommend everyone have one. She just puts everything on the internet. It's lovely. So I think I'm going to go right here. Can I do that? Yeah. Pendant. Okay. This one's all bent out of shape. New one. New one is required. Randy, could you do mystery boxes and fill a flat rate box that way? Yeah, I'm sure it could. I'm sure I could. I could just sell them on my website. Would you stop turning? You're just like being complicated on purpose. It's being complicated with its weight and like everything. Sure, the operator wasn't helping. There we go. Got it on there. Mystery boxes of bead soup. I also have tarot books, cards, bead magazines, books. I'm downsizing mode. She's doing downsizing. Yeah, that's what I gotta do too. So I just have I'm just taking to Jefferson's house. I just want to take my girl clothes, my like things I have to bring for Thunderhorse Descendant, like my Thunderhorse Descendant stuff, and but like that doesn't include like all my personal beads. Like my personal beads are probably gonna end up in storage. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. I'm loving it. Do I want to do a bead on the top? I mean, we don't need one. I love it. I'll send you a message. Sandra, welcome in. Dragonflies and gnomes are my favorites. Yeah, I love a dragonfly. And actually, I was just looking over there. Those are cute. Let me see that. Yeah. Those are cute. The white's really going to bring it out, like, especially if you have, like, dark hair. I like those. They're cute. You could also do, like, a little buffing on your paint if you wanted to like, it look a little more vintage. It's completely up to you. Super cute. I looked at, these were from Dollar Bead Box this month, and they also have these. Right? Super cute. There's two of them, so I can make earrings with those as well. So there's that. I think those are really cute. I would just do like this probably. Another dark purple. Or, wait for it. What about these? No, those are a little more blue purple. Those could probably go with these ones. I mean, you could put them with these. I don't think it would matter. Put those by themselves if you wanted. Boop, boop. Those would be cute. I purchased those from Bargain Bead Box already. Dollar Bead Box. Well, wonderful. Yeah, because I got all that stuff from the Bargain Bead Box and the Dollar Bead Box together. So it's very much working together this month. That was for February. But I'm behind, so whatever. Anyways, so there we go. We got our little dragonfly earrings. I'll whip up the other one. This guy's being funny. But yeah, there we are. They'll be cute together. Those pearls are glowing. Yeah, the pearls are really nice. So the pearls came from Thunderhorse Descendant. These guys came from Thunderhorse Descendant. Like I said, you can do a lot with these. You can be doing bracelets. You can be doing multi-strands, doing all the things, which is why I like them with all the holes. And then these pearls are really good. These came from Taylor's Falls. They're like $12 a strand. They haven't had white freshwater pearls in such a long time that I had to get a bunch. So those are on the website. Super good. I'll whip that other one up and then those guys will be donezo. They're very colorful. I love them. I purchased those. Hi. Hi, Nita. I'm really late. Are you ever really late to a Thunderhorse Descendant doings? I mean, who knows where I'll be. It's a good price for the freshwater pearls, especially the size. Yeah, I think they're 6s, 8s. 8s. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on today. So just in recap, for Thunderhorse Descendant announcements, tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time is the ducky race. This is the postponed ducky race, so we will be picking the winner of the February Found Objects Challenge, okay? I did post a list. If you think that you're supposed to be on that list, please go to the Facebook group. I'll put it in the link if I can. Let me see. Oop, go back. Facebook. Please check the list on the Facebook group. Where's my mouse? So that you know if you're supposed to be on there or not. Oh no, I didn't put it on there. There we go. To make sure your name's on there. If it's not, message me on the bat phone or email me as soon as you can so I know to get you on there. And then also tonight is the ticket drawing. Tickets are red and blue. They're red for beady people and they're blue for jewelry people. So that's going to happen right after we get done with the ducky race. So FYI on that. All the fun starts at 7. BYOC, bring your own cake. Those are the rules. I might go get some cake today. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good with like I've been working on being more better with my eating, right? Not just like, I'm just like with the sodium things, but also like just eating food that's like real food, not have a lot of like preservatives and stuff. So I might go to the Hoopa Job, the co-op, and get some cake because I like cake. So that's what's going on. And then also we heard that Goody Beads is going down or going to trade to be part of Beadaholique. So I wonder if Beadaholique, or is it Art Beads? Are Art Beads and Beadaholique the same? Are they owned by the same people? I want to say yes. Is that right? Anyway. I wonder if they're just going to like Goody Beads won't be anymore and it'll just be like taken over. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Marianne says yes. Don't we all like cake? I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm just wondering, Art Beads is in Utah. They're affiliates. Yeah, so I don't know if that means like they're owned by the same people, but they're just different. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But that's kind of like Dakota Stones and Goody Beads are both owned by Jeff up here. And so he's probably just getting rid of one. I don't think that he would get rid of Dakota Stones. I mean, Dakota Stones, I think, I don't know. I can't speculate on it. It just seems crazy. But then didn't they just have another one the other day that went down as well? And then there was also Kathy from Canada. Art Beads was originally in Washington, in Gig Harbor. Kelly, sorry, not Kathy. Kelly, yeah, Kelly. Kelly went down. Now Goody Beads. And then Tierra Cast almost went down last year, right? But they got bought by somebody else. Like, I don't know what's happening. I mean, I get it, but it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. But whatever. Hopefully everything goes well for them and everybody gets what they want out of the deal or whatever's going to happen and we still get good beads, you know? I mean, that's the deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like these little guys. I haven't patina painted in so long. I like to patina paint. I think I am going to order that patina shaker thing. I am. I'm going to try it. Tierra Cast bought by Lima Beads. Was it Lima Beads about that? Lima Beads been around a long time. When I look in my old magazines, I have never personally bought from them, but when I look at my old magazines, they have Lima Beads has advertisements in there from like the 90s, 80s, like way long time ago. Yeah, it's such a cute earring. And then I'm gonna make the other side, and they'll be super cute. And they're kind of giving, they're still kind of in the Art Nouveau vibe. So I'm loving that, of course. You know I love that. So anyways, guys. All right. Well, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. Get your tickets together for tonight. I'll be back tonight. We'll be giving away prizes and better fill up the magical teapot or something. And we'll be doing that. And that starts at 7 Central Time. I don't know what time that is your time because I can never keep track of all the time zones. But, yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on. I'm going to go downstairs and start shipping your orders out. We did get, we got orders yesterday. I want to say we got maybe like 20 orders. Something like that. So I'm going to go ship all those out. And then I'm going to head to the post office. And while I'm out at the post office, I'm going to swing around to the co-op and get the cake. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tonight.